Good afternoon, class. This term we will be learning about the basic badminton rules. But before that, you will have to know the history of the sport first. Badminton originated from Asia and Europe. In the 1600s, battledore and shuttlecock was an upper class pastime in England and many European countries. Battledore and shuttlecock was simply two people hitting a shuttlecock backwards and forward with a simple bat as many times as they could without allowing it to hit the ground. A contemporary form of badminton is a game called poon. It was played in India in the 1800s, where a net was introduced and players hit the shuttlecock across the net. British officers in the mid 1800s took this game back to England, and it was introduced as a game for the guests of the Duke of Beaufort at his stately home Badminton in Gloucestershire, England, where it became a popular game in town. The shuttlecock originated in China. They would use the shuttlecock to play in Zhanzi. A shuttlecock can also be called a feather ball. It is formed by 16 overlapping feathers from a goose or duck. However, it is unsure how it's called because it comes from a traditional game called battledore and shuttlecock in Europe by the late 16th century, or jeu de volant, which means flying game in French. It was played with small hand paddle that were made of wood, and that is how the shuttlecock and badminton originated. The first badminton rackets were made out of wooden frames, then eventually changed to aluminum frames and carbon fiber composite material. It is for a quicker and lighter racket. The shape of the racket used to be oval, as seen, but it is now tear-shaped so that the players can powerfully hit the shuttlecock. Rules of the game. The goal of the badminton game is to score 21 points out of the three sets. However, if the team is tied up to 20-20, then the team who gets to lead 2 points ahead will win the set. Next up, the player may only contact the shuttlecock with the racket. So if it touches your foot, your finger, or any part of your body, then it will automatically go to the other team. And for the rally scoring, a player will score a point every time the birdie becomes dead or out of play. Meaning, if the shuttlecock goes to the ground of the floor, the team will automatically get the score. Lastly, an additional rule to the game would be if your racket hits the net, automatically the score will go to the other team. So, the service rotation for the doubles. So, this one's pretty crucial and critical, so please listen. So, player A from Team 1 serves from the right side of his or her court. So basically, Team 1, Team A, Team 1 player A will serve to player B. If she or he wins the point, then player A serves from the left side to the other side of the court. So player A will move to D, and then player D will score to player C. So player A continues alternating sides until he or she loses the service, after which player B from Team 2 gets to serve. If you are playing singles in badminton, the server must stand in this area, meaning you can serve here and here of the court. However, if you're done with the serving, you can only hit the court up to the orange part of the court as seen in the photo. Next up, for the doubles. When you are serving, the shuttlecock must only hit this part of the court. But after serving, you can play up to the second line and all throughout the orange parts of the court here. Now that you know the basic badminton rules and its history, it's up to you what you want to play. doubles or singles. Come on, boys and girls, let's hop in the courts. See you there!